Bake cake with me from scratch. This is how I baked my 1-year-old baby birthday cake. His birthday came when I was very broke. You know, month of January is the month where everybody are recovering from their December expenses. His birthday was in January, so I decided to plan a low budget birthday for him because I am very broke. I have little knowledge about baking, so I said, why don't I bake a cake for him instead? So that was how I went to the market to buy stuffs for cake to bake a cake for him. Even though I'm planning a low budget birthday for him, at least make I put cake and I made the thing no look low budget. This cake that I'm preparing here, I thank God because I'm a lover of cake. I have always wanted to know how to bake cake. The people I met to teach me how to bake cake, the kind of money they were calling for me as of then, I would just be like, the money too much. Then when I was in my university, an entrepreneurship practical class came up. The big money people were calling for me to learn how to bake cake. I learned it for just 2,000 naira when I was in the university. I am not a baker, but these are the instructions I followed when they were teaching us in the entrepreneurship class practical when I was in the university. All the cake that I have been baking since I learned this cake practical, these are the method I've been using, and trust me, the cake came out very nice. All the cake I have baked, this my son's birthday cake is the best among all. You know, one thing with baking and cooking is that the more you are doing it, the more you are learning. If you make a mistake, the more you learn. All these things I used to bake this cake cost me 15,000 naira. Cakes are very expensive now. Like, they are very expensive. If you want to go to meet a baker to bake a cake for you, my dear, hold on, less than 50,000 naira. When I am saying 15,000 naira, I mean this particular size of cake that I'm baking. No, hold on, less than 50,000 naira if you want to get this size of cake I'm baking. Because cake items are very expensive now. Just as I said that I am very broke when my baby birthday came up, so I decided to bake the cake by myself for him. January na month of where everybody head they calm down. When you have realized all the expenses you made during December, your head go chill. So baker in the house, see all this procedure I used in baking this cake. So what do you think that I did wrong? These are the method I'm being taught on how to bake cake. Me, I don't know any other method. All I know is that my cake came out nice. If you have tasted the cake I baked, you go know say this cake go happen. I make sure that I followed the instruction very well. This cake took me about 5 hours. This birthday baby did not even allow me to concentrate on what I was doing. He was just crying. See the way I back him. He not even allow me do anything. If no be Sapa way cause I'm sure I for carry this work, give baker make him do it for me. But because of Sapa and understanding wife and wife material where I say, okay, instead where baker go chop my money, make I do the cake by myself. You know, my wife material is 1,000 plus 1,000 yards. So I say make I do one by myself. Say baker no go chop my money. Don't mind me, it's not that as if I don't want to give baker to bake this cake. Now Sapa na the turning and turnable is not small thing. I turn till my hand won't paralyze. It is good to have some equipment to make your baking very easy, even though you are not a baker. Because once birthday fee come in a surprise way like this, where you go feel say make you do low budget. That's cake. If Sapa don't wipe your shoulder and you want still chop. Actually, this was my first time of baking a 2-layer cake. I was scared at first because I have never done a 2-layer cake. The reason why I was scared is because of the measurements, because I don't know the measurements to use. But what I did, the cake I have been baking before was the same size of cake I learned from my entrepreneurship practical class. I have never baked any size of cake